Hey there, folks. I'm Zerfall,
And I'm AuldDragon.
and we are just trying to wrap up this war as quickly as we can, but all these borders are being opened because there's a larger threat looming.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Go ahead and unpause it.
Situation log.
Actually, does
updated.
that show up as a...
Construction complete.
Oh yeah, coming storm, it does.
Yeah, and I think it was actually pretty close to my space. So, the other thing I was excited about is we are ready to land these armies,
Hostile fleet engaged.
and they have the Titanic beasts with them.
Situation log updated.
Oh man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Jackley Systems opened their borders to me.
I'm just getting all the
Zerfall,
borders
you did
open.
too.
Everybody likes me again. So yeah, this Titanic beast is doing some work here.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet
Alright,
engaged.
I heard about a station under attack. Let me...
I wish you got the same little update messages from your ground wars as your other wars, with like how much damage has been done and stuff.
Cadogia Nation has built a wormhole station where I don't want one. I'm gonna have to go down and take it out. Oh, actually, they built one there too. Alien proto-civilization encountered. Let me see where this is. Konagi 1. Revealed that certain regions of the planet are home to a primitive alien proto-civilization. Oh, yes. Well, there's another continental world that I will never be able to inhabit.
Such is life in the galaxy.
Alright, well, let's see. I've got a little fleet that I need to move around and blow up some... I did not actually want to do that. Oh well. It should be fine.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, both of my
Hostile
fleets
fleet
are
engaged.
now done. Alright, let's see.
And I got even more borders open.
Yeah, they're just going border open wild.
They're going ham.
Ham?
Yeah. Ham-fisted with their border
Oh.
opening. They're opening up borders to anybody.
Let's see if I can get this colony ship.
Hostile
Have
fleet
fun destroying a
engaged.
colony ship.
Alright, as these guys' health ticks down, they should suddenly all start
Hostile
falling like
fleet
dominoes.
engaged. Situation log updated.
And yeah, these Titans are pretty darn tanky.
I would kind of hope so.
Although not a minute too soon do their dominoes start falling, because I was starting to take quite a bit of damage on a couple of these
Situation log
guys.
updated.
Oh, and my friends, or your friends, the Apathi, I was worried about that. They just showed up in orbit like, hey guys, we're here too! Helping take down some bad guys.
Enemy planet secured.
But as far as I can tell, I didn't lose a single guy on that, but it
Situation
came
log
pretty
updated.
damn close.
Oh,
It's too late to see what the number was at, but somebody was down to like 5 health or something like that.
Second Sovereign Systems has entered the war against the Tarasi Imperium. I guess they just decided to do so.
Yeah.
Hostile
Not
fleet
quite
engaged.
nice.
Situation log updated.
All right, and we're up to 40% already now. I need to change this back.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Construction complete.
How are these guys doing?
Hostile fleet engaged.
This little fleet that I'm using to blow up wormhole stations and everything like that is down to
Situation
32
log
health,
updated.
32%
Hostile
health.
fleet engaged.
Actually, you know what? I can put an admiral in there.
We don't need to see this right now. There we go.
Looks like he's gonna get away, which is okay. I don't mind that.
Where are you guys going? Come take over this world here. It'll be fun. See, the great part about... Oh, don't fly through those planets, you dingus. Go this way. Jeez, they're like, I want to fly through where there's going to be a whole bunch of enemies.
Sure.
Is that a
Oh, good. I'm
result?
positive on energy again.
Hey,
Our trade deal expired.
and I'm still positive anyways.
Nice. That's
Not so
fantastic.
bad, yeah. Oh, you're trying to track somebody down here.
Oh, come on. Take out that wormhole station. I think this construction ship's going to get out of space before I can take it out.
Construction complete.
Working on some spaceports, working on some stations. Well, that can be upgraded.
Well, we're up to 52% on this war.
Well, it helps that I'm completely obliterating fleets.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, they sent a fleet with a power of 538 after me to try to keep me from blocking their homeworld. Oh, good luck with that.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, don't do this, you idiot. Come down here.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, there's their bigger one.
A bigger fleet?
Hostile
Yeah,
fleet
the
engaged.
4.6 got pulled into it. Still not going to be enough, but
Hostile fleet engaged.
my stupid transport ship
Situation log updated.
started getting a little too close now. I don't know why, if they were in orbit, they would decide to leave orbit to go be part of this fight, but they did.
Evading hostile
Oh,
fleet.
yeah, they're freaking gonna
Hostile fleet engaged.
get blown up. What an annoyance.
Research.
These aren't your... Wait, who's getting blown up?
One of my transport fleets, I sent them to a planet to enter orbit. They were in orbit, and then they were like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave orbit and fly really close to this other fleet that's in a fight with my fleet so that they can shoot me.
Oh.
And this other one did it too. Get out of there! Jesus.
Hostile fleet engaged.
And you can't push your retreat right away.
Yeah.
Jerks.
Went down to 48%.
Yeah, that's because two
Hostile
transport
fleet
fleets just got
engaged.
killed.
Yeah.
But as soon as I win this battle, which I'm gonna do, like, I don't know, the AI doesn't make sense for some of these things. They really need to work on that. Hey, I'm a ship with no guns. I'm gonna fly into this battle even though I'm not in it right now.
They They are actually making some substantial changes to, especially transport fleets.
Well, good.
One thing that they say that they want to do is, or that they're going to be doing is, they're going to be normal ships. They won't have weapons or anything like that. So you'll include them in your regular fleets, but they'll be attacked last.
Very good.
So in other words, if you include them, with your regular military fleet, then they're basically completely protected.
Situation log updated.
All right, I hate that there's no pop-up for station under attack.
Hostile
Ooh.
fleet engaged.
Approaching the outer rim. Strange subspace echoes we detected in intergalactic space are now approaching the outer rim of our galaxy. Several smaller contacts appear to be racing ahead of the main body of echoes towards a number of rim systems. We've entered the positions of these systems into the situation log and will continue to monitor the situation. They are almost upon us. Okay, let's take a look at
Situation
where
log
these are.
updated.
Breach point. Track on map. You have got to be fucking kidding me.
Where is it?
Tarasi space.
Oh, frick. It's like all of Tarasi space. I almost don't want to track it because it's depressing.
That is hilarious.
Classic. I knew we should have
Well-
gone for the Isma.
The funny thing is that I'm right there. I may be able to head it off. I may also get my ass handed to me. I guess we'll find out which one it will be.
Well, let's see how great these lances are.
They're pretty good.
Situation log updated.
There, that's done now. You can go back to taking this thing. I guess when you're done with blowing up that wormhole station. Alright, can you make it to this wormhole station first before you fight this?
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh yes, please warp in
Hostile
right here.
fleet
I'll
engaged.
destroy you.
I like it when they do that.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I guess it's a Corvette. They're like, hey, did you want some war score? Here's 1%.
I love that.
Situation log
Oh,
updated.
sorry, it was 2%.
Are
Hostile
you
fleet engaged.
up in... Okay, you are up in... Up. Pause it.
I got two things at once here. The
Yeah.
subspace signal and the first wave.
We're picking up a strong subspace signal washing over the galaxy. Its point of origin appears to be the contacts approaching from intergalactic space. I'm not going to click that button just yet. We have received word that several outlying systems along the galactic rim are being overrun by some sort of invasion force. This appears to have been the source of the subspace echoes we detected approaching our galaxy. What we are encountering now is only the vanguard. The main body of contacts has yet to arrive. Reports have so far been confused, but the ships used by the invaders appear organic in nature and do not respond to hails. Our entire galaxy may be facing an invasion of unprecedented scope. These creatures must be studied closer.
Now
That's what I-
mine is they act as a single mind. Remarkable.
I have that because I am a subconscious consensus.
Hmm.
And that's because of your, what is your,
Being fanatic collectivists.
well, right, but it's because of your, is it fanatic collectivists or is it because of your, government type?
I know it's because of fanatic collectivists. It's got the
Oh,
little symbol there and everything.
Mine is, that's interesting that they have differences based on government and ethics.
Mm-hmm.
And then establish visual feed. Country event. Yep, it's a Prothoran Scourge.
Yep.
You look, I'm gonna poke that eye out, buddy. Don't you blink at me.
Are you sure this isn't the what were those guys called? Oars?
No, definitely not. They'd be talking to us about happy campers.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. There's a bunch of words here I don't understand. As far as I know, once we get translations working, it might not
Okay.
know what to say.
There they are. They... All right, well, let's see. A worker Prethorn Swarmer. I can't actually look at this. It appears to be attacking the crystalline entities. Interesting.
Oh, maybe they'll save our galaxy.
So here's one of the advantages of them. They have no shields.
Hmm.
No shields whatsoever. Tachyon lances and particle lances are awesome against unshielded things. So, you know what, Crossbone Vanguard? You're coming over there. I may be able to end this thing before it really gets started. Because they're not very big. They're not very powerful yet.
Station under attack.
And I got improved strike craft. Ooh, ship hull points. I'll take that.
Station under attack.
Oh
Hostile
man, they
fleet
didn't
engaged.
go after the warp thing first. Always. a
Situation log updated.
All right, so the construction ship is heading out. Actually, let me see.
Situation log
So-
updated.
I can't really look at... Yeah, can't look at these ships. 7 times Swarm Small Class Swarmling. It feels a little redundant. Oh, I think that they've... I think they've entered other systems, too. Alright. Well, I'll see if I can eliminate these guys. It's not actually coming into my
Situation
system.
log
Not
updated.
my system, the
Hostile
system that
fleet
I am
engaged.
in.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh man, they just keep sending in these little guys. Okay, so as these corvettes come at me one at a time, we should get a little bit more war score, I suppose.
I'm looking at who I might want to... I got another election.
Mm. One of those things.
You know what? Let me see. Support once? Nope, not making any difference. Screw it. The second wave, uh-oh.
This is happening pretty quick.
We are no longer able to discern the main body of approaching subspace echoes from our own galaxy's background radiation, which can only mean one thing. They have arrived. If the size of their vanguard is any indication, the main host of these invaders must be massive. They are here. Well, they're not in the system that I'm in right now, fighting.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I don't know what I'll do yet. I mean, like, I have to go through their space to get home.
Mm-hmm.
Situation log
Oh,
updated.
Are
Oh,
we
shit.
boned?
Oh, shit. I am boned.
Are they showing up right on you?
No, not yet. They have an 83k fleet.
And another 40k.
All right, let me see if I can. Let's see what we can get out of this. All right, I can get 2 of the planets. I think it's a good idea to end this war.
Yeah, that might be the best situation at the moment.
All right, so I can get. Let me see what systems this would be. Yeah. All right, let's do it.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet
There we
engaged.
go. My fleet is missing in action now. So that's
So they might just warp back.
actually kind of good. Yeah, they're safe now. Okay, so this is actually Not a bad time to get the end of the episode.
Yeah. We'll have to...
We are gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do about this, because this is not good. I'm actually not sure if they're going to colonize this tomb world or not. There's a tomb world here.
They make an awful lot of noise when you zoom in on them.
Yes, they do. And they are really gross looking. They are really gross looking. Alright, so... let's see. There's a 39k fleet. Now, my main fleet... if I merge my fleets back up together, that is gone. That is dead. That is going to be no problem. I might lose some of the smaller stuff.
Yeah.
That one is no problem. The problem is this bigger one, and it's mainly because it is so big. There are 2 queens in there. I'm not entirely sure what the difference is with those. There's some brood mothers, some warriors, and a bunch of swarmlings. Yeah. Let me check the opinion map mode. Some people still hate me, but we may want to see if we can form alliances with people. I don't know that there's anyone who's going to want to form an alliance with us.
There's so many people that are so diplomatically irrelevant.
Yeah, and part of the problem with it, like, spawning right by us, that's not good for us.
No.
Is not actually good for us.
I wonder if it's... well, that's not really going to be helpful. Yeah, we made some pretty big enemies.
Yeah, and it's the people right near us who are our enemies. That's part of the problem. And the Euthonian Continuum aren't going to do anything. I think that one of the things that's going to be coming in the new expansion is that in a situation like this, they may help. Like, the Xenophiles absolutely should help.
Mm-hmm.
Because these things just destroy everything. And I am not entirely sure. I mean, the Tarasi here are screwed. They are just they're gone. They're boned. They're gonna lose everything. Because one of the things is that, you know, this isn't gonna be an actual war. They're just hostile aliens.
Yeah.
So their allies are not gonna be helping out, I don't think. But I'm gonna need your ships over here.
Yeah. Luckily mine aren't missing in action. So I need to get these guys, and these guys.
Well, you probably want to like dock up and repair first, and then we'll organize something. I don't know if I can. Like, I might end my rivalry, see if they'll open up their borders. But if these guys, you know, I mean, if the Tarasi Imperium doesn't open up their borders, I'm going to have to wait until they get destroyed before I can do anything against the Praetorians. So, but that'll be next time.
See you guys later.